Tommy.
Walk away from your gang real quick.
I'm not walking away from them, Tommy.
No, that. Why are you not allowed to talk?
Well, they've been in the fights, Tommy, just like you and I. We haven't been fighting.
Exactly. So why can't you? I've walked away from my gang real quick to talk to you. So why can't you just say?
I'll walk away. I'll walk away right now. Give me a second. Alright, I'm on the other side of my office. What's good?
Why the fuck can you not talk? Just because you haven't been in the war? Is that why?
Well, it's not my place to make negotiating
Are you really a 2IC if you can't talk in your own gang?
Oh, I can. I can do as I please in this game.
They refused.
Oh, Tommy,
DJ on the phone said that
at the end
you're
of the
not
day,
allowed
it doesn't
to talk to
fucking
me.
matter.
No,
it doesn't matter. I'll talk to whoever the fuck I want.
I
was right next to him when you. I was right next to him when he spoke to you.
Yeah, you refused
Tommy.
to answer the phone, and I had to then call him to say, "Can your son talk to me, please?"
Well, if that's the way it's going to be, Tommy, it's going to be fucking 3 mil. Like, unless you're going to throw me an offer, I have no insurance that your boys aren't going to come back next week and start shooting up my boys again. I need something, and you're not working with any of me or my boys.
I know I am trying to work with you, but what I'm getting from your boys is DJ going crazy in my ear, talking a whole lot of yappa, and I'm trying to get to the root cause of all things and see what you're about, and he's just going on some crazy one. He thinks he owns the whole city. So I'm seeing what he's on, and I'm saying, can I speak to your actual 2IC and to get someone who actually wants to talk and has an understanding and reason and back and forth and understands that. But no, he was like, no, he's not allowed to talk.
Yeah, because I can be way too reasonable at times. But if you're going to call me his son or whatever the fuck he was and say I have no power in my own gang, then yeah, there's going to be a problem. So I don't know what you want to talk about, Tommy.
Well, I want to talk to someone who's reasonable and someone who actually, like, you know, has something about them.
I am reasonable. Yep, and
that's why you're 2IC and he's not.
So what's going to... Yeah, well, I put him in that position, Tommy. But what's going to take to end this war? Because I want 3 mil. Because I have no insurance that your boys are going to...
You want 3 mil because
I want 3 mil.
Things, right?
I gave them that number. Because I have no insurance that you're going to go out of your way and tell all your boys, here's a shitload of money, keep smoking them until they don't fucking have any sprays down at their docks or whatever the case may be. I need some sort of fucking insurance.
So your reason is insurance. DJ's reason is Hank House, and Saint's a whole different reason as well.
No, we're all on the same playing field.
Well, you're not speaking the same words and the same language because you're telling me different things.
Well,
you're saying insurance, and he's saying
that,
like, we got some medical bills to pay, we got this, we got Matt, and you know, DJ's telling me that like my gang was snitching or saying to Suarez, and then backed out of his own story halfway through. He said, actually, I've just heard that someone Suarez say something, but actually they said he wasn't going to do it anyway. So he went from like accusing all the way down to actually, I just heard something.
Yeah, one guy wanted to back out of it. Doesn't mean the rest of your gang won't snitch on us.
They ain't going to snitch.
Tommy, you're the leader.
They ain't going to snitch.
How do I know that?
Anyone's in my gang ain't going to snitch. Because where I'm from in the city, that doesn't run round here, you know? There's certain levels of gangs, and I don't care what the city's like these days or who's around these days. Where I'm from, you don't do those things. You don't work with cops in any way, shape, or form. The only enemy is...
We can be on the same page with that. We don't work with cops. Fuck them. I hope they all die. But at the same page, I have no reassurance other than the fucking bench that we took, and that's why this war started. So I need to know what's going to take it from your end when you spoke to your boys of what's going to end this war.
What do you think the reason is as to why you took the bench? What do you think your reason is?
My reason?
Yeah.
Is because we can do a way better job than Patar ever could. I've been doing this shit longer than Patar was.
Fair. So you think the Patar was the issue, and do you think it was the easiest one to get? Do you think there were certain people who like fueled you to get it? Do you think there's certain gang members of my gang that you felt like, oh, they were disrespectful, so we had to like fuck these guys? We're gonna take their bench?
A large majority of them, and Matt is the root cause of it.
He
wanted to pick on us and start a problem with us, while most of my boys were at the Sanguine War. So that's the majority reason, and Matt is your problem. You have a problem child in Matt.
So you've done your research, like I guess scoped it out, worked out everything that's going down. And
I've been looking at that bench for a very long time, and Patar got reckless with it. And guess what? My boys, they took that shit. No hesitation.
DJ was the one who took it, right?
Jordan was, he told you.
Oh, DJ was saying otherwise. DJ said it was himself. But I heard Jordan say it, yeah.
At the beach, yeah.
DJ was like, I was the guy who took it. No, I rate that. If you feel you can do a better job, then I don't hate that attitude. As a 2IC of your gang, I don't hate that attitude. You know, you're trying to put yourself on the map. If you can do a better job, I respect that.
I've been doing this with the bench stuff for a very long time, Tommy. I know I can do a lot better a job.
So why do you not feel that what you've taken is enough? If you feel like you've done your job in smoking us, right, and you feel that we now respect you, and you've got the bench and all those materials, why not just end it there and go, you know what, fair enough. Like, we've taken a lot from them, leave it there. Why the extra $3 million? You're saying just insurance. I'm saying...
How do I know you're not going to come next week, scope out the bench, steal it from us, go back to war?
You're working a lot of shit, right? I have access to a whole lot of things in the city that we could do a lot of things, and I'm telling you that you have my word. If you just say, no, end it there, no money transaction, then it just all goes away. We ain't coming back for you. You have your thing, you do your thing, and you try and prove me that you can do a better job than Patar in the city with that bench, right?
Oh, I've been working on a lot more benches than your one. Trust me. I'm
just saying you can prove yourself. Like, you do your thing. I ain't gonna try and do anything.
I don't need to prove myself.
No, I'm just saying you're taking it. You said you can do better, so you can do it. And I'm just saying there's no money transaction. You just go do your thing. So obviously there's a lot of things that I can still do post that if I had to pay you for it. You know what I mean?
Ah, Tommy.
I can make sure that bench never appears anywhere in the city ever again. I can make sure that bench doesn't work anymore. I can make sure a lot of things happen, you know? I can make sure...
And how would you do that?
I have access to a lot of things in the city, my friend.
You have access to a lot of things in the city, huh? And that bench is never going to be seen again, is what you're saying.
I can make it go bye-bye.
Make it go bye-bye. Well, Tommy, we're at a standstill. Even if I do go there tomorrow and start using it...
You know what is wrong? No, because it's...
Materials cost a lot of money. Gun parts cost a lot. I'm sure you're aware of that. I'm sure Patar's well aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no reassurance from you, and I can't trust any of your gang that tomorrow my boys aren't going to be ocean dumped and my boys aren't going to lose another limb off their body or possibly be dead.
So
I want to work with you just as much as you want to work with me.
What would you want from me? Because money doesn't do that either, does it really?
Money doesn't do that either?
Like, you want insurance, right? So, and you want, like, something to prove that, but money doesn't do that either. That's what I'm saying. Money is not the play here, because you're saying money is what will solve this because you want the insurance. But how does money provide insurance?
How does money provide it? If we go back to war again, at least I know I can get a decent amount of guns and have that war with you again.
So it's to fund the chance of something going wrong?
Honestly, no, because I'm ready to give any of that money that you give to me and put it out back on the streets, because I'm going to be using that thing a lot. The first things I'm going to do is wipe those goddamn awful sprays that they put up on that bench. That door to that bench is covered. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
It sticks out like a sore thumb, Tommy. I will happily work with you and your boys of anything that you need in the future with it. That's no problem to me. But at the same time, I cannot assure myself or my crew that they're not going to get fucked over by yours.
But surely your crew don't care, because the way DJ's been on the phone, he'd happily go forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just like you, money ain't a problem.
For who?
For both of us.
You just said you just said you need the money to fund the guns.
Oh, I'm gonna give it out to people. I'm gonna give out those lockpicks that come on there.
You just said you need the insurance money to fund the war, to fund the guns.
I'd rather have you guys crippled, Tommy. I'd rather have you guys in a position where you're not gonna come after me in the next month.
But $3 million's not gonna do that, is it? So
you never know. I don't know your financial state.
Well, it's not.
Tommy, I need a figure. And I will happily speak to my boys and get this thing ended.
My figure was my promise. I said that we won't do anything.
But I can't trust your promise, Tommy. I don't know you. You don't know me. It is what it is.
Maybe it's time to get to know.
And how would that be the case?
I trust in me.
By trusting you, huh? Well, let me go speak for my boys. Because I'm still in this goddamn corner. I'll see what's up.
Alright.
But I'm telling you, nothing's going to change out of it, Tommy.
Yeah, I
It needs
don't
to be
doubt
something
it,
that
judging
comes
by
out.
the rest of your gang, so...
Well, you can blame Winston for saying how much money you guys got. Seems like that guy's a little bit lippy, just like Matt. But we've all got problem childs, don't we?
Yeah, you got a lot of them, I can tell.
Not as many as you, my brother. I'll speak to you soon, Tommy.
Well...
Most gangs would have probably fucked us, realistically. But everyone fucked with us.
Yeah.
But it's because we came up in a different angle. We didn't do the norm. We didn't do what everyone else is doing. We weren't defined by the same principles the other gangs are defined by.
Was it DJ you were talking to?
Well, I spoke to DJ and Adam. I spoke to DJ for 10 minutes, then refused to talk to him anymore, and spoke to Adam. And then and then Adam refused to pick up the phones, and I called DJ and said, "Can you let your son speak to me?" And then Adam called me and he got upset because I called him DJ's son. I was like, "You're 2IC, how you letting someone speak for you?" And I pushed his button a little bit. Yeah, I've got him to the point of he's considering the nothing and leaving it at that. But I know the rest of his boys ain't gonna take that. The DJ guy ain't gonna take it. They're talking about more stuff now. They're saying that you were working with Suarez to pick up their bodies during the war or something to try and almost like snitch on them. And they're saying that James told them that in the prison, and then James said he wasn't gonna do it though, or something with Suarez. But that guy's story changed like 3 times. Adam, the 2IC, says that he wants the 3 million as insurance that we're not going to come back and do something like after we agree to end it. We don't come back next week and go crazy on him again. DJ says the 3 million is because some people in the group singled out Matt. I know Winston got singled out. Run their mouth too much, and even though they were getting like smoked, they were just still running their mouths and chatting shit and not showing them respect.
Fucking bullshit.
And the war general guy, St. Clair, obviously said that reason why they want 3 million is because Winston flexed our money at them. And Adam kind of backed that up too and said, well, you shouldn't have flexed your money at us because now we know you got money. I think they're struggling for money because he also said that the 3 million is insurance that helps them fund the guns for the next time that we get into an altercation. So, and then he backtracked on that. But I guess they can't use that until this is over, right? Because they know that we can.
The other thing is they need to. So
and I just kind of gave him the threats of like, I can make that bench, go somewhere, in the sense of like, who knows what we could do in the city? I can talk to a lot of people in the city who could, Yeah, we get a bomb, we get a bomb, we get anything. I think he just didn't know what to say because also you don't know how I'm angling that, which is fair. Because like we could get bomb, blow it up. Obviously, we don't know how that's gonna work, but like there's a lot of things we can still do.